Good morning and welcome to another edition of Backyard Beekeeping. It's October 3rd and the inspection you're about to see was done September 28th, Sunday morning, about 6:15 a.m. It's about 53 degrees out. The first thing I'll check there is the inspection board, which was covered with pollen and housekeeping debris and 0 varroa mites, which is an absolute thumbs up as far as I'm concerned. You'll see there are 2 boxes stacked here. A couple weeks ago, I made a definitive determination that that second queen had disappeared, and I had to be absolutely certain the queen was gone and not hiding in a corner or out of the hive for some crazy reason, because if you combine 2 queened hives, they're going to kill each other off, and that's all bad. So I waited a few weeks. I waited several weeks, actually, to make sure that queen was not there, and about 2 weeks ago, I combined the hives just to increase the population for the remaining queened hive. What are we doing here? I told you I wasn't going to do an update probably till the spring, but this queen, the remaining queen, decided to start laying eggs after about 8 weeks. She's about 8 weeks old. And I noticed last week that she was starting to lay some eggs. Now, she's not laying very many of them. I don't know if she's laying enough to overcome the die-off of the population, but she's definitely laying fertilized eggs, because there are no males. The first round of eggs that I saw, capped cells, have emerged, and there are no males left in the hive. They've all been kicked out for the fall. So she's producing females, which is a good sign. That means that she has been out and has been fertile, and she's finally decided. Here she is right here. You'll see her with her nice golden body with no black stripes. She's not as active as she has been in the past. However, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is low 50s degrees temperature-wise. And she's eating. You'll see she's going headfirst into those uncapped honey cells. And if you look on the right side of the screen there, the different colored cells, those are pollen. But she's eating there, so I've obviously disturbed her breakfast. But she's laying eggs, and laying eggs is good. Now, initially I was concerned because I don't think that she's laying enough eggs to overcome the population loss. I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past about things. You know, it's kind of what happens. But she's only going to lay as many eggs as her support staff can support. Now, it does her no good to run around the hive and lay 2,000 eggs a day if she doesn't have the bees, the population of the bees, to be able to care for those. And it doesn't make sense to put 2,000 eggs a day into a hive that's going into the winter, because resources will be limited. So I'm hoping that she's been genetically programmed to know what she's doing. But we're just going to kind of let things roll, see how Mother Nature takes it. My plan for this weekend, this Sunday, is I'm going to break down the top box. I'm going to shake all the bees down into the bottom box and just have them run through the winter with a single it's a 10-frame box, but I only have 9 frames in there. But I'm going to have them run through the winter in just a single box. It's easier for them to keep the temperature up in a smaller hive. So that's the plan. I appreciate you guys watching through this nature experiment. But there's very, very little brood. There's maybe 40 or 50 capped cells right now, and that may be a high estimate. But that may be enough. If the bees' activity is low, they can live several months. So it'll be interesting. Be interesting to see what's going on. Appreciate you guys watching. I got to run. I got to head out here to work. I'll talk to you later. See ya!